$25. Unfinished product, bro.
That dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And this will go as a
they so used to that what they call it, where they be updating the game the whole time, so they release anything. Like shit, ain't nobody sticking around for all that. The only reason why man could do it because that's the only football game, and they done built up a big. Yeah, it's other stuff.
Right to the air. Here's Murray. Going for his running back, and he's got it complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These two teams, you may remember, they met.
Who y'all think y'all kidding, man?
Earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
So you stuck with the same guy, yeah. Yeah. Let's switch these roles up, man.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a good job there stopping him for a pass.
Me? Nothing. I know, right?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
I didn't. This is a different person.
To throw is Murray. A hit as he throws there incomplete.
Well, you know it.
Execution of that play. Good news. They got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this one will not be returned.
So he had, huh?
Sails out of bounds. Now Hall to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. It's Howell.
Bro, why the fuck you not blocking, bro? He right in front of you.
He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's
like he just ran right between both of y'all.
Issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try
what
to
the
apply
fuck?
this game to see if they
Holy shit. I thought he died after the second one.
Once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, this nigga damn near
This is
dead.
taken at the 18. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
Yep, they're
And
shot
it'll be
from right
Packer
behind.
football here. 1st down and 10.
Boy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a dump off here complete. this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
First down, Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On play action, it's Murray.
Why are you not over there?
Look at that catch.
Why are you not over there?
That's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And
what is
he gets
that?
it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to
No, get out of it.
And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup.
Damn, somebody shot that move.
A much different second drive here.
There was one right here.
3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready.
Found him. He's right outside there.
In motion goes the tight end.
What the fuck? Bro, what?
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Does he shoot slugs at him?
Blankenship is up and good.
That's
and
wild.
That makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking
I had a
off.
Valkyrie.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Ball again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
That's not this door?
After
it was so 5 big dog.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Damn.
Over the middle, complete. It's Fox. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Howell. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bro, they don't wipe the whole team already.
Complete. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3
That
wins
shit was
made them
quick
a
as
Super Bowl
hell.
champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17
How the
now,
fuck did he
and
know
then
where he
continuing
was, like,
on
to
and winning the Super
exactly,
Bowl.
like?
They're an all-timer team already for me.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. First down, held to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
That's that Kendrick right there, ain't it?
Their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
How you thought? Should be there. Damn.
Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait till the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found
There was one downstairs.
consistently.
Ah, there's another one right there in front of you.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Damn.
Up there for a first down.
As soon as I jumped in. Shit.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
should have banned his ass.
Don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Good
First
shit.
down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this
To your
defense
right.
has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
For real.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he has the first down yardage.
Damn.
Before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4.
Look at it. Both of them got 6 kills and the other one got 5.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football
Shit,
and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They are moving quick as hell. And they're just... Shit.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
What you playing up to this?
A minute 52 to play until halftime. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
What that nigga say?
Said he's waiting until his old lady get home. You
First and
feel
10,
me?
it's Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try
I mean,
again,
shit, it
2nd
go
and 10.
hand in hand with it, you know?
Second down, Howell now.
1 minute you're getting on the nerves, next minute you're in the dick.
That's Fox. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Howell throwing on first down here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gregory. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing here, Howell. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
I can barely hear you. What'd you say?
40 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver route.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Breece Hall, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Hey, aye.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Sexy Dixie back.
What? What?
So we come upon
4 years, 90
Soldier
million.
Field with the Bears
Making the
under
third
fire.
highest paid DT in the NFL. 60 million guaranteed.
Sports Halftime
Damn.
Report. Coach.
Dexter Lawrence.
That's money.
Dexter Lawrence balled out last year.
That is a pretty fucking thing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
Sexy
quarter
Dixie.
number 3.
That's kind of gay. You call that nigga that.
That's what they call that nigga. I ain't call. Okay.
He bullshitting.
Set to resume.
Sexy
Here we go in the
Dixie.
second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
It gotta be right. What else they get him for? See, he fought.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down.
Bro didn't block 6 to 8, didn't block nobody.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll go play action. Howell. He finds his man, complete. That's Gregory. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game.
Oh, yo, boy, they drafted last year. Lazard.
Those types of numbers.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Running back.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. To give you an idea of how accurate
boy, that's a problem.
Football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
It's Howell with another throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gregory. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit, because at this point, it can't be a surprise.
They got to run the ball more.
Who's going to get the ball?
Know what their problem is.
Over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Bears have taken
You wouldn't be surprised at what?
lead now.
I mean, how could you? the dude is dude was a dude was a D Ford offsides penalty away from going to the Super Bowl. What, 4 years in a row?
They'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, that now see he done won 2 and lost 1, and the one that he didn't go to was the year that the Patriots went and won.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit.
Oh yeah. So
does that touchdown a minute ago change?
Oh yeah. So yeah, you're right.
At least a little bit, because now.
So 4 and 5 years.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Nah, bro, that jump just looked weird to me, dog.
And this one complete to Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now in that game against...
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
The game to go to the Super Bowl. They were, I mean, they were killing them niggas in the first half, bro. Second half, it's like the nigga forgot how to play football, dog.
He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Murray from midfield. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here.
Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Boy, hell no.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Who got him?
The passing windows are just not there. That's just
talking about Trevor Lawrence.
Example of how great this defense has been
all
game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Firing quickly.
Shit, who did he have on his team?
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still real short.
Yeah, that had to be... That had to be 2 years ago. Yeah.
3rd down, run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively.
I mean,
well short.
that nigga had. Nah, heck nah. Jameson Williams.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now Howe. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gregory. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got to be committed to keep up with it during the regular season.
2nd and 2. Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And once more, Hal back to the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Gregory. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Nigga been up since 1 o'clock this morning, so nigga probably.
First and 10 now, down inside the
Nigga get tired before we get tired.
Straight ahead is Hall. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
All right, bro.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. And
Touchdown, Bears! A great play there.
Bless you, man.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away. And
All that stuff be in the air.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
there's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
You talking to me?
Because we ask them to just eat up blocks.
What'd you say?
Other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Murray. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
What playbook is it? The run balance, run heavy.
But they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continue.
Oh, you said that what you looking for? Stretches and traps. It ain't got enough stretches in there. I mean, not enough traps though for you, huh?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6.
Man, who is you playing? Online or somebody in the league?
tackled on the play by Kyer Elam.
Nice
cash
presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. The guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over pursuing.
You said Eagles, right?
A very nice play.
On 2nd and 9, Murray looking middle, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7.
Yeah.
And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. You got the big.
That was your first time using that playbook?
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy in the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rainbow, if you ain't going, Rainbow, if you gonna be out here, I got 2 minutes left in my game. If not, then you know I might jump over here, and I think I got to take my girls to some stuff when they get in anyway.
As they try to find a late score. Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to
pick
up the first.
All right, that's a bet. Yeah.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. It looked big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken it to a whole new level. This second half, no points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On second down, a run with Hall. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
Hal down to throw it. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and goal. Howell got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Bears up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Brown.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Bears, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week.